dude drives an hour and a half, like, each time to make Richmond laugh. And so I want you to make him feel welcome. Give it up for Mr. Kenn Edwards.
Alright guys, I'm going to start with a few quick impressions. I hate impressions, but no one's ever done these before, so I feel obligated, and we'll get to the material. This first one is of an honest Subway employee. And did you want that toasted but somehow not warmed? Okay, good, you guys have been to that one, I was worried. This next one is of a seafood chef right as he's revealing his brand new condiment. Tartar. So you guys like seafood humor, huh? That's all I got. I'm a big fan of movies. I really love indie film. Some of my favorite indie films are Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Last Crusade, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I also really love that movie Boogie Nights. Some people say Boogie Nights is a black comedy. I think it's technically more accurate to call it an ebony comedy. See, people get weird about that joke. I don't know if everyone's like, he can't talk about race, or everyone's like, I don't want everyone to know what porn genre I'm into, so I'll just shut up right now. I'll laugh about that later. My wife and I were both voted class individualists in the same school. So I guess we ruined that. But we've been in a relationship, this one's amazing. We've been in a relationship of some form or another for like 10 years now. And she's just incredible. We've been in this amazing new stage of our relationship, the hand job phase. And man, she knows her stuff. Like, she knows exactly how long it'll take for me to, you know, make the other guy come. No, we're not there yet. You do when you do comedy, you just want to try things you wouldn't normally think of just so you can talk about it on stage. Like I always wanted to suck dick just for the story. Now I just do it for the taste. I never thought I'd be the kind of guy that like has fun chilling with a baby, but I've been making some amusing observations hanging out with my 3-year-old nephew. Mainly just the kid that will not stop yanking on his dick. Like, we'll be out in public, I'm trying to like lead him somewhere, and I look around and he's just like pulling as hard as he can. I'm like, well, at least he can multitask. I mean, but I've developed a theory. I think these are the kids that are gonna grow up to have bigger dicks than others. Now, Ken, what evidence do you have to support this theory, you ask? Well, I only have my big dick to go on. And how else can you explain my dad paying such attention down there at night when I was little? Yeah, you're right, he was real good to me. Just kidding, guys, I never knew my father. I'm real proud of him though. Like, just last week, he was on the cover of every magazine in my therapist's office. That was my real dad. I did have a stepdad growing up, but he never tried to engage me on any of the levels of stuff I was interested in. Like, I was into like comic books, video games, stuff like that. And I have this memory of him like teaching me how to install a wall socket. I don't know what that was about. I guess he just thought it'd be a better outlet for me. I know, teaching a kid to play with electricity, it's shocking, right? Do you remember the first time you masturbated? I do. Not the first time you masturbated, that'd be weird. But like, I almost wish somebody had been there to let me know everything was okay, because like, I thought I broke it. Like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. It's like literally a machine. You manipulate and then something spews out and then it disfigures, you're like, ah! And for this reason, I'm going to teach my kid how to masturbate before he comes of age. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like show him or do it for him. I'm not that good of a father. Instead, I'm just gonna Google like how to masturbate male and set the laptop on his bed on like the eve of his 13th birthday. Cause that's the gift that keeps on giving, guys. He'll be turning 40 a few decades later. I'm like, you're still jerking it from time to time, right, Junior? All right, happy birthday. I went and saw Weezer a few weeks ago. It was an amazing show. Except for Panic at the Disco was opening up for them. I I know, that seemed really insensitive to me right after what happened in Orlando. Come on, guys, you gotta give me more than that. That joke only has a few more weeks worth of a pulse. Alright, I'll leave you with this thought. Why do they call short jokes one-liners when you always need a follow-up punchline to actually deliver the laugh?
All right, Kenn Edwards, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't see that coming.